about the basics of life insurance. The purchase of life insurance may be one of the most important decisions you ever make in your financial life. However, most of us will put up until something happens that hits close to home. Since we don't have a built-in mechanism, it avoids thinking about that. But that kind of procrastination can be devastating to our family or our business. Let me explain. There are three basic questions to be asked, and they have to be answered in the right sequence, or all the answer will be wrong. Three questions are: first, do I need life insurance? How much do I need? And the third, what type should I buy? Let's take them on at a time. First, do I need life insurance? The quick and easy answer is that someone will suffer financially when you die. You need life insurance. That could be your family members, perhaps your aging parents, or maybe even your business partner or employees. Sometimes we may be inclined to say it will be okay. Maybe it's true, but it's important to remember that we don't get a chance to change our minds once we're gone. We need to face reality. Well, we can do something about it. The second question is, how much should I have to spend? Some experts recommend a rule of thumb that runs anywhere from 5 to 20 times your annual income. Obviously, with that kind of spread, the rule of thumb is very helpful. So, how do you determine if you need 100 million Vietnam dong, 250 million, or 500 million or more life insurance coverage? The best way to figure out what you need is to have an interesting professional consultant that called financial needs analysis. Here's how it works. The first, you will start by gathering all of your personal financial information in estimating what your family members would need after you're gone to meet their financial obligations. To calculate this figure, you need to think through three types of expenses. First, immediate expenses such as funeral expenses, uncovered medical taxes, and outstanding debts you want to pay when you die, automobile debt or credit cards bill. The second ongoing expense is basically money for your family to live on for a specific period of time. It helps pay for everyday living expenses like food, clothing, transportation, housing rent, payment, and financial life insurance process could be used to fund future expenses, such as money to fund a college, a retirement savings plan. After you figure out what your family needs, the consultant wants to total up all the resources that your surviving your family member control or support themselves. This could include things like your spouse income, savings, and then he became related and anything life insurance you already own. The differences between your family needs and the resources in place to meet those needs is your needs for additional life insurance. And there's nothing more important than buying the right amount of coverage, and you need to get it right in the first time. So after you figure out how much you need, you're now ready to focus on what type of. There are two fundamental considerations that go into answering this question. First, how long do you need insurance? And second, how much money do you have your budget for this expense? Will help you decide if you want term insurance or permanent insurance. Term insurance lasts for a specific period of time. You can say 5, 20, or even 30 years. If your only need is for funds to pay off a 20 years mortgage at your debt, a 20 years return policy would probably be the answers for you. If you're concerned about providing funds to take care of your aging parents in their later years, a 5 return track policies might do the job. The shorter the period of time a policy lasts, the lower the premium. But once the term is over, you will have to pay a considerably higher price to maintain it if you want to do so. Or you may well have to take another insurance physical to quality all over again. That means your health must still be good and you haven't taken a Pilates, skydiving, overhead car races, declining health or dangerous job hobby can significantly increase the cost of insurance and sometimes can make the coverage unaffordable or even unavailable. That leads me to the second type of insurance, permanent insurance. Permanent insurance is what the name implies. It's with you for life. No matter how old you are when you die, the premiums are projected to remain level over your lifetime, and in some cases can be desired to stop at retirement, but your coverage remains in force for life. Permanent policies build a cash surrender value is available if needed in the event of emergencies, opportunities for college for the kids. Of course, these benefits come with a price. The initial premium for permanent insurance is 3 or 10 times higher than it is for our term insurance. So if your budget is limited, be sure you buy as much as you need, even if it's all term insurance. But if you have summoned your budget, usually makes sense to include some permanent insurance to your program, and as time goes on, it will probably make sense to convert some of your term insurance to permanent insurance. Life insurance fills the financial gap that exists between your financial needs and your financial realities. The fact that people had to work additional years necessitated owning life insurance for a longer period of time, and many were caught unprepared by owning both types of life insurance, term and permanent. You're better for unexpected things that happen in life. Let's face it, our financial lives never go as smoothly as financial press would have us believe. So far, we look at life insurance from the context of your personal needs. However, life insurance is a tool that is also utilized by almost every small business in America. Businesses, especially smaller, closely held businesses, utilize life insurance to protect their companies in case of the premature death of an active owner. Life insurance is used to purchase the ownership interest and provide income stream to the surviving family. Life insurance also may be left for the company to provide financial cushion to the company. Life insurance is also utilized to provide cash to equalize the inheritance of a family where only one of the children inherits the companies, and finally provide cash to pay federal estate tax so that the company doesn't have to be sold to pay the tax liabilities. The use of life insurance keeps businesses in business and families financially secure. A properly designed life insurance program is essential to a sound financial plan, as a strong foundation is to a home. Do it right for your future secure.